We're ready, Betty.
Okay, good. Good morning. We're calling the meeting to order. This is the Assessment Appeal Board meeting for the Madera County. And today is October the 3rd, and it is around 9:05 a.m. So first thing we need to do is the Pledge of Allegiance. So can you please stand? Okay, moving on to item number 3, public comments. Being that there is nobody here in the audience, apparently there is no public comment, so we'll move on to the number 4 item, which is the consent calendar for September 2005, and also for the acknowledgement of the withdrawal of Near Air LLC and Central Valley Concrete and Inc. 23S001. Okay, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve the minutes
Thank
and the
you.
withdrawal.
We have the consent.
The consent calendars all together.
Yeah. I
Motion to approve
could
the
I
consent.
amend that to approve the consent calendar, because that,
Okay, that's fine. So the consent calendar has been amended and approved, that we have it the way it is. And we have a motion. Do we have a second?
second.
Do we have a first? All in favor? Aye. None opposed. Okay, so moving on to item number 5, non-hearing matters for discussion and direction. Do we have anybody in the public comments, or anybody here that wants to speak about anything before we go on to this?
The assessor's office has no.
Thank you. Okay. So we're going to 5A, discussion, nomination, and consideration to appoint primary and alternate board members, the chair and the chair pro of the Assessment Appeal Board of 2025 for the 2025 calendar year. Okay, so we're going to open this up, being that the only board members that are here is myself, Betty Gonzalez, and go ahead.
Beth Carver.
And
Robert Rowe.
then we have Jeff. And so we have Geraldine that's not attending today, but he will be also informed as what's gonna be meeting, what we're gonna advise to do. So anybody, let's start with Jeff over there. We're gonna have you as what? What would you like to be as the board? Okay.
Jeff, can you turn your mic on, please?
Push this button right.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Go ahead and say that again.
I'm willing to serve in whatever way possible.
Okay, so we're still waiting and pending on certain things that need to be cleared.
Correct.
So once we have that information, then we'll go ahead and put you in as whatever we're voting on today. So Beth, what would you like to be? Primary, alternate, or pro?
I could be either primary or alternate.
Okay, so Beth, does it matter, primary, alternate? How about you, Bob?
I feel the same way.
I believe Geraldine was that was also her choice. Let me double check my email really quick while y'all discuss.
And I am also open to any of them too. I mean, as far as the chairperson, do we have a nomination for the chair?
I nominate Betty for the chair.
Okay, we have a nomination for Betty at the chair. Okay, well, what about the pro chair? Who would we nominate there?
I don't mind.
Well,
doing
I
it.
think you
Bob?
should choose who you want to as primary board members first, and set that in stone before you,
Right, okay.
yeah, because if you're selected as chair, then you are definitely primary.
Okay, so we have a motion as to who we're going to decide on the primary. We need just three?
Yeah, so if you can just don't make any motions till you've decided everything,
Okay.
but first decide who you want as primary and alternates. And then decide who out of those three will be chair and pro tem. And then you can make a motion on what you've selected.
Okay, so we have, who will we pick out? I mean, do we have to decide amongst us here?
If y'all want, you could draw straws.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Or you can make a slate motion. Just, name them all. If you have an idea among yourselves.
So we need to just pick three primaries?
Out of the five of you, we need three primaries, yes.
And then the alternates is.
And then the alternates come in when a primary is
not
absent.
Okay. All right, so we need three primaries. From the looks of it, it will be Beth Carver and Rob Rowe and myself.
If that's what y'all choose. I mean, if you want, I can put your names all in a cup and y'all can draw.
Full of straw.
I don't have straws, so that'd be my other alternative.
Well, I'm just wondering with Jeff, to put him as a primary, it's gonna, not ready. So I'm just thinking the primary should be the three that are here already, but it's up to you guys. I mean, Jeff, would you like to draw straws, get in?
Yes,
You wanna,
I can say. Yeah,
oh,
no, that's
okay,
fine.
so
could be
he's
alternate.
good. He's good with the alternate. I think we're pretty much solid, and what we're asking here is Bob Rowe and Beth and myself as primaries. So we have a motion.
Well, okay, now that we've decided that, now of the three of you, who's primary and chair? I'd like to get it all in one motion.
Okay. So,
So Betty, you were already nominated.
so I'm nominated for chair. Now, who's going to be the pro chair? Who are going to nominate? Okay, Bob Rowe offered. Okay, so Bob Rowe will be pro chair. In case I can't make it, you will be here. And then Beth.
Vice chair.
So we have the chairman and the pro chair listed, and all the primaries are also in place. Do we have to do any more motions here, or do we?
So you'll need to make a motion. So the motion is going to be the three primary members will be Beth, Betty, and Bob, my three Bs.
Never thought of that
A-
before.
And then our chair will be Betty Gonzalez and our pro tem will be Bob Rowe. And our alternates will remain Geraldine and Jeff. Oh my goodness, our three Bs and our two Js.
Yeah, wow.
Sounds good. Let's make that motion.
And then, yes, go ahead.
And it's been moved.
I'll second.
We have a first and a second. All in favor? Aye. All right, so I think that's it. And we have the copy of the calendar for the 2025. So is there any other things that we need to discuss?
We'll see you in November.
Right. Okay.
Are
I
those
call
two hearings still on that were moved from October?
November and
I believe so.
okay,
Hopefully we can
Good.
iron it.
knock them out and strong arm them. Okay, sounds good. So we'll see you all in November.
All right, thank you.
Meeting's called to order, dismissed. Thank you.
You too.